What was considered dirty and icky by the West is now considered clean and aesthetic. Hair oiling has been a part of Indian hair care for centuries at this point and is a great way to hydrate your dead and dry hair, especially the ends. However, if you have a dandruff-prone or oily scalp, avoid oiling your scalp as it may worsen your condition. Don't oil your hair if you have dandruff or an oily scalp. Don't leave the oil in overnight. Don't use a lot of oil as it can dry your hair even more, as you'll have to use even more shampoo to wash it off. You need to be consistent enough. Start with oiling at least twice a week. Use hair oils depending on your hair porosity levels.
You have 10 seconds in a cup of water, you can test how healthy your hair is. Take a strand of clean hair and drop it in a glass of water. If it floats, your hair has low porosity, which means it might be hard for moisture to soak in. If it sinks, it has high porosity, which means it might be damaged, leading to frizziness and dullness. If it sits on top for a second and then slowly sinks, it has medium porosity. This is what you want.
Now that you know your hair's porosity, these are the oils you can use. Traditionally, Indian mothers and grandmothers have been massaging our scalps after every oiling session for better absorption and increased blood circulation. This not only helps with hair loss and increased hair growth, but is also a great way to relax. You can use your fingers or get a silicone scalp massager for this process. Start by massing the center of your crown and gradually move on to the rest of the scalp. You can look up several hair massaging techniques. I have linked some down in the description box.
In 2019, I lost nearly half my hair and I was able to grow back using these techniques, one of them being Ayurvedic hair massages. Ancient Indian Ayurveda talks about certain pressure points that when pressed and massaged cause massive amounts of hair growth. The first spot is 8 fingers above your brows. It is your center of yogic spiritual healing. So massaging this point helps massively with hair growth. And if you have a premature receding hairline or bald patches near your forehead, massaging this pressure point helps cure it. The second point is 12 fingers above your brows. Ayurveda calls this the skull spot, and it's a highest point on your body. Due to gravitational pull, it receives the least amount of blood flow, so that's why balding starts at the skull spot. The final pressure point lies 4 fingers above the nape of your neck. It's crucial to massage if you spend a ton of time in front of the computer. Being this high up, the point doesn't receive as much oxygen and nutrition carried by the bloodstream. Tilting your head makes the blood rush to your scalp, nourishing hair follicles and making them grow. More hair secrets on my Instagram. Bye!
Putting your hair in loose protective hairstyles is a great way to avoid breakage and prevent split ends. It also helps to manage the frizz. Just like African mothers put their children's hair up in a bonnet, Indian mothers like to braid their hair. You can put your hair in loose braids to avoid breakage. Use silk pillow covers to prevent frizz. If you have straight hair, use wooden brushes instead of plastic ones to avoid frizz. For those who don't know, yes, henna is used for our hair as well. Indian women prefer henna to cover their grays rather than hair colors. It is used as a hair dye and repairs cute tickle damage as well. If you do use henna, please make sure that you're getting it from a trusted organic brand that does not contain any harmful allergens. You can use henna in case you want to be a redhead baddie. Henna can also be used for covering up your grays. However, it has an orangish red after color, which might not appeal to everyone. Diet plays a huge role in your hair's health. You need to include a whole lot of protein and green vitamin A rich foods in your diet. Also try to include antioxidants and vitamin C rich foods like amala, Indian gooseberry, lemon, oranges, etc. If you have acne-prone skin, avoid oiling your scalp, as the oil might trickle down on your face and cause acne. You won't see the results magically, so try to be as consistent as possible. Please have realistic expectations for your hair